Hey guys, we'll just wait just a few minutes for the clock to tick over to 10 Eastern Daylight Time. Okay, let's get started. In case you don't know me, my name is Trey Bain, and I work with the QlikMaps team. So welcome to our third Hangout session. We are still kind of new at this. I welcome your feedback in the comments below. In case you don't know, these sessions are intended to give bite-sized ideas in a very quick live video. So we won't spend a great deal of time showing you how to do things in these videos, but instead what you can do and why that might be important. In this session, we'll talk about leveraging polygons and QlikMaps to show data at a global level. Now, information on how to create polygons in QlikMaps can be found on our knowledge base at QlikMaps.com/docs. But please note that the knowledge base currently is only accessible to QlikMaps customers. So with that out of the way, let's switch over to the Sense app and we'll dive straight into it. Thanks for your patience. Okay, well, polygons are often used to show information at a macro scale. This is because showing many points on a map at one time can often cause you to lose sight of some of the details. Now, we've done a really great webinar in the past called Maps That Matter, and you can find that on our Vimeo channel at vimeo.com/analytics8. And for that reason, we aren't going to spend any time here discussing why you would use polygons instead of points, as I think that webinar does a really good job of it. Instead, today, I want to focus on how to make the best use of polygons in QlikMaps. So in the example that you see on the screen, the map on the left shows a ranked color scale using money. The darker colors represent more money, while the lighter colors less. This is more or less a common heat map type scenario. Now, the map on the right uses two colors to identify the dominant gender on the map, where blue is for male and green is for female. For both maps, you can see the QlikSense expression used to generate the colors on the map. I think this is an important time to go ahead and point out that anytime you're seeing colors or sizes or anything else in QlikMaps, they all run off of your native QlikSense or QlikView expressions. You don't have to learn a whole new language. If I move over to the next page, you'll notice that we've taken a different approach. Polygons are still color-coded by the rank of money. So the darker oranges is more money, the lighter oranges are less money. However, the polygon map representing gender has been integrated into the boundaries of the polygon. So for a nice touch, we've also added a pop-up here that gives you the exact breakdown. This takes up less screen real estate while still giving you the information that was in the two maps. Now we can take this one more step. Imagine that the data that you have is not from the same time period. You have some that represents 1 year ago, some that represents 2 years ago. Well, you might want to be able to show that on the map and recognize the possibility of that data being different. Well, what we've done here is we've adjusted the opacity of the polygons. So the more transparent the polygon, the older the data. This allows you to keep the same color coding, but adjust for the variable of older data using an opacity setting. You'll also notice that if we zoom down to the US, we can see that the border is a dashed line instead of a solid base. This is based on the location of the office that I'm at. This adds yet another way to represent data on the map. In this session, we've seen how polygons are more than just shapes on a map. Polygons can be customized using colors or opacity and borders to represent multiple KPIs in a single view. I'd love to hear ideas of how you've used polygons and how you've shaped them to tell your story. So feel free to follow me on Twitter at QVGorilla and leave comments below. Until next week.